welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a talking video, which are very rare around here. Today I want to talk about 5 ways to embrace your femininity. The fun part about being a girl is there's so many things we can try and so many things we can do to embrace our femininity, and when I talk about femininity, I'm not talking about have your hair, drenched in hairspray and your nails super long and having the latest and greatest jewelry, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just the normal things that come with being a girl, and how just to embrace our femininity without being the hyper feminine that society has painted for us, right? So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's get started. So the first tip is to own your personal style. Whatever your style is, whether you're a girly girl, whether you're, more grunge, whether you're 50s or flapper, whatever your style is, own it. Because when you own your style, you exude that confidence, and even though it may not be something people, will be somebody else's cup of tea, even though your style is not what other people would do for themselves, having that confidence in your own style says a lot about your femininity and a lot about who you are as a person. I mean, people are attracted to confident people. Number 2 is to have good posture, right? Whether you're sitting, whether you're walking, have good posture. And having good posture is very contagious. Have you ever seen somebody, at the mall or at school or at work that has good posture, and did you notice that you automatically correct your... Having good posture also helps you feel better about yourself, right? It boosts your self-esteem. It just brightens up your day a little bit more. Kind of like smiling every day, right? It just helps your self-esteem and makes you appear very sophisticated, very poised, and that's something really important. Number 3 is to have a signature scent. Now, I'm not talking about drenching yourself in perfume where people can smell you like 5 miles away. I'm talking about a scent that, says, hey, so-and-so was here, or that's so-and-so, that smells like so-and-so. And I don't know, I've always been really attracted to the idea of people remembering me from a scent. A good scent, right? Not smelly. So for those of you who can afford a more high-end perfume, more power to you. Go, have your scent. If you're more on a budget, I really like Victoria's Secret Scandalous, and the reason I like that is because the notes are very youthful yet mature, which I like because I am 23, so I'm young, but I am an adult as well, and I do want to be taken seriously, and I feel like that perfume really says that. And having a signature scent also helps adds an air of mystery into who you are as a person. When people smell you, and if they smell that scent, they're gonna get an idea. Oh, is this, what kind of person is she? She smells, the notes in this perfume are very fruity. Like, is she a bubbly person? Like, it says, it adds a little bit of mystery, and it could be your little secret too. Number 4 is to try to always have your nails groomed. Now, I'm not saying go to the salon every day and get a manicure. No, because I don't like to put nail polish on because I just don't have the patience to be fixing it every time it chips, and I don't want to spend $10 on a nail polish. If that's your thing, oh my goodness, I admire you so much because I don't have the patience for it. I have tons of friends who are so good with their nails, who, their nails look fantastic all the time, and if you're like me and you don't like to paint your nails, have them clipped, have them buffed, have them groomed. Make sure they're clean, because people are always looking at your hands when you're greeting somebody, when you're writing, when you're talking. We talk with our hands. Having groomed nails is very, very important. And the 5th and final tip is to have healthy hair in a style that is flattering for you. Whether you like to have your hair in a pixie cut, whether a bob, or long, or short, or medium, layers, no layers, colored, whatever. Whatever hairstyle you like, try to have a go-to look, because we're very on the go a lot as a society. Try to have a go-to look where your hair will always look put together, because you can have a full face of makeup and you could be dressed head to toe fantastically, but if your hair is just not all there and you really just didn't do anything, it's really going to take away from all the other effort you did. And it's going to say, wow, that person got lazy, rather than, wow, she looks great and put together. Let's give off the impression that, hey, like, I care about my appearance. I respect myself enough to look good for me, and come out into the world looking presentable. Alright, so those are my 5 tips on how to embrace your femininity a little bit if you are interested in that. Leave me a comment down below if you like these kind of videos and if you would like to see more similar to it, and any video ideas you guys have. But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.